The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Happy Wednesday, fellas. It's actually our Friday, but happy Wednesday. In case there's anyone that is unaware, I will be out Friday. Tomorrow, of course, the room is closed due to federal holiday, and I am taking Friday off. Perry, good morning. Dennis, guys, good morning. Very good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Pascal. Was really good overnight again. Don't know what happened here. Guys, did I lose audio? Copper for me was up 387.50. Gold on the Ninzarenko up 600. And gold on the 15-minute up 750. I did not run crude overnight. If anybody did, let me know how you did. Today is crude inventory, so and I was gently reminded in Teams last night not to turn it on. Thank you, thank you. And then the 1 minute NASDAQ, one trade long between 7 and 8, up $300. So it's shaping up to be another pretty good day. I will not obviously run gold or copper in our session. CL was up 650. Thank you, Anthony. And Perry got 330, met his profit target. All right, nice. Okay. See, I stay out of it and you guys make money. If I'd have turned it on, you guys would have gotten hammered. In any event, today is the last day of the week for us. It is Wednesday. It is also FOMC. 2 o'clock. I expect trading to be choppy, which it usually is ahead of FOMC. I don't believe there's going to be a rate cut, nor do I think anybody is looking for one. Volume is right about average. 69,000 contracts have traded in the overnight session. We have an unfinished auction down here at 983 and a quarter. Barely moving, but man, you got to like that auction right at VWAP. If we don't get that in the pre-market, we're going to get that right at the open. It's 20 handles down here. I like the short, fellas. I know we're trading into, some previous buying. Big buyer here. 202 contracts were bought at 04. One block was 170 contracts. That is no retail trader. I'm going to mark that. That is not a retail guy. I mean, I suppose it could be. Anything's possible, but not likely. So what I think we're going to get this short pretty quickly down here to this unfinished auction. All right. There is no new setting on 3-1. I don't even know what you're referring to, Scott. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, guys. We know that Chuck has been trading a cash account, and if you guys are in teams, Grant is also trading a cash account. I'm not sure if he's in the room, and obviously doing very well. 4,900 day before yesterday, and I want to say 1,900 overnight. But in any event, I've emailed him asking if, much like Chuck, I could interview him and maybe get some questions answered for you guys. What is he doing? How big is his account? I don't know if he will or will not consent to that, but in any event, I have asked, and we'll go from there. All right, come on down. Let's go, dog. There it is. Target hit, 1 for 1. $69, nothing. Not a lot of imbalances for the opening 5 minutes. Volume's not very high. Now we're getting some selling. In the event this gets target, and it doesn't look like it's gonna, it would have been done. Going up, fellas. I think. Just on a bounce. I'm looking for a retracement. Come on down, ratbag.
Against persistence there, it should come down.
Come on, dog.
Order canceled.
Target hit. Daily goal is done. I gotta have to change that. Daily profit target 4,000. That's cool.
Order submitted.
On what? All right, so my target, so it pulled back, got the entry. My target is 06 for 1. Let's call it 05. Come on, a little more push here, dog. A little more push. $1,100 on the net buyers. Come on, one push. Let's go, for the love of Pete. And I don't even know Pete. It's terrible. Oh, hits target on the trend candles. Not a fill. That should have gotten target. No, it missed by 1 tick. There it is. Daily goal is in. Target 1 hit and filled here. Next target up for me is 12.75. And then free and queer. Okay. Daily goal is in. One in the pre-market or the 7 to 8 hour, one here. I forgot to turn it on for the shorter. I'd have probably been done already. The only thing I don't have a trade on is ES. Trade
If you're
runners.
still in it,
Say again?
if you're still in it, this 09 may cause it a bit of anguish here.
ES is 3 for 3. I don't have a damn trade on the ES. I don't know why. I should have. Be that as it may. Is what it. All right, there's target 2. So now it's free trade here, guys. If anybody is long. Oh, 2 for 2 on the ES. That's what I'm looking for, guys. We're at 1,400 net buyers. Need to take that swing high at 30 quarter. I don't know if that's the high of the day. No, it's not. Let's see here. This is yesterday's high, 177.
If there's anybody long the YM from your original, you're going to want to watch this 80 to 81 area for a target. And then the 706 up there. You're going to want to take a target there.
Yeah, nice trade on YM if you took that long.
Watch NASDAQ here.
Okay. The hell is this? 954 move? What was that?
Oops.
They just sold a ton. I don't know if it was a sell program or there's news, but they just sold a ton of them.
1030.
All right, that's it for me. I missed some earlier trades and I don't know why, but going back up, fellas. 80-40. Yeah, but I'm not bananas.
It's just the day.
Got to get above 46. We get that next target. Let's make that 52. And then if we get above 58 to 60, I think she goes. We're pushing a pivot here. So we're at some noise right here. You guys want to take your risk off? Your prerogative. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get the breakout above 60, 62. I mean, she's fixed to go. If we hit that day high up at 65, watch out. Anybody long? Got to get above 54.50 and then 66 as I see it. I don't think copper is coming down. I'm going to cancel copper. Unfinished auction at 54. Yeah. 54.50 sure is. Nice catch, Brandon. I mean, this should work up to 64. I don't like that, the 95 and the day higher right on top of each other. Not much room here. But I don't think we're coming that close to that unfinished auction and not getting it. For you kids at home, don't play with unfinished auctions. Hey, there we go. Get that auction. We need that swing to go. And come on, you're going to leave that auction? Seriously, by 2 ticks? No way. No way. Just as a reminder, the guy that bought almost 200 contracts at 22,004, how do you think he feels? He's up $800 per contract. He's up about 160 grand at this point. Nice job, Mark. That was you? I thought it was Greg, but I'd have bet money it was Greg. Come on, push up. There it goes. Back into buyers. There we go. Auction is gone. I told you, I didn't think there was any way they were going to fail 2 ticks that close to an auction. But now we need 56.50, this lower high. And once this goes, we push up to this area here. We should get to that high. That is resistance. We can get above the day high. That resistance is moving up. This is no bueno. It's going to have to hit the high of the day and find all kinds of buyers. Otherwise, this is pretty good resistance up here. There we go. All right, got to hit the high of the day. Say again, Greg?
Just looking to see, I was focused on gold. I thought we were going to get short on gold. It's triggered for me yet.
Where was your long on NASDAQ? 70?
71.
There's a block buy here, guys, for 20 contracts. $103, $104. They're buying 57, 128, 133, 135. Nice job, Brandon.
Anybody that took the short on crude, watch yourself here. We're about 10 minutes or so in front of the announcement. I have not taken anything off, but I'm liable to lighten my load.
Your long is 171, you said?
No, 22,071.
Yeah, that's what I meant. 071.
Yeah.
What's your first target?
113.
Alrighty. I'm not even going to put it on there then. I'm just going to let it rip. They're buying the hell out of this 57 quarter area, guys. 208 contracts. Totals for the day, which are pretty good. In the overnight session, gold on the Ninzarenko hit my daily goal, $600. I did not trade crude because it's inventory day. Gold on the 15-minute hit target, $750. And on copper, $387.50. So these are the overnight totals. Let's see. Those are my overnight totals. In the cash session, we have the Ninzarenko hit daily goal at $600. I'm sorry, the 1 minute. The Ninzarenko on this Apex account I've been trading hit daily goal, $600. And ES, for some reason I missed the first few trades, but this hit target on one trade and I shut it off, $400. All right, so you got $1,600 in the cash session. Can't ask for more. No losing trades. $1,600 in the cash session. And let's see, 1350, 14, 15, 16, 29, right around $3,000 or so, guys, for the day. Okay. If anybody has any questions, email me, any issues, whatever, send me an email. Otherwise, I will